Hi, everyone. I know there's no one on right at the moment, but you will be in just a few.
Hi, everyone.
Anybody comes on. Oh, we have one on. Somebody's on. Whoever you are, hello. It doesn't tell me who unless you type.
Right now, we're a trio.
Yeah, we are a trio. I don't know if it tells me. No, it doesn't say. I have no way of knowing. Now there's 5 people on. Hello, Janice. Oh, there's 10 people. Hello, hello. I know we. Hello, Amy, Sheila. I know right now, some of you may be disappointed. We are not at Animal Adventure Park. Hello, Pamela. We are home, obviously, as you can see by our lovely backdrop. So, Mr. Pickles and I are hoping to maybe go out sometime this week. We're not sure. We're not 100% sure, but we'll see if how the weather's doing and what's going on. Whether or not if we can make it to the park, we'll see.
We were there Saturday and Sunday. Though.
Yeah, we were there for members night. Hi, Charles. Yeah, I tried to sneak one over you. Ha ha ha. We went members night and then we went the day after. So
I had a beautiful lion encounter.
We did a great time. We had a wonderful time. It was fantastic. I hope you all saw the pictures and the videos that we attached to it, and hopefully we can go back again and we'll do some more. We really didn't do a lot of videos this time because it was kind of like
hectic.
Our time, and it was just really, 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 really busy.
We did a pickle party.
But we did give you some pictures, so I hope you enjoyed. My main purpose today is because some of you know I have a team called B&B's Angels, and it is a non-for-profit fundraising team for what's called Marathon for a Better Life. What did we like best about the encounter with Bernie? What I think just feeding the lions was pretty cool, and learning about what goes on backstage was pretty cool too. Yeah, if you ever get a chance, that's one of the encounters you definitely have to do. It was wonderful.
Very nice.
So I'm going to tell you a little bit about what the Marathon for a Better Life is. Some people know it as Relay for Life. It's the same principle. They just have it a different name here. The Marathon for a Better Life, I'm going to read it so that you know what exactly they do. The Marathon for Better Life seeks to provide relief and support to distressed Schoharie County residents currently fighting cancer. And that's the key. They have to be fighting. They have to be getting treatment. Encourages community solidarity between those who are fighting cancer, those who have fought it, such as Bernie.
I had cancer.
And their families, friends, and neighbors, promotes human dignity and empowers local residents currently fighting cancer through providing them with financial assistance and other necessary resources to better enable them to overcome personal obstacles, pay for medical treatments and expenses, triumph over cancer, and fight for a better life. So this is what they do. And they helped my mom tremendously the 2 times she was fighting with the cancer, and her dream was to set up a team. And they still have her picture. I don't know if you can really see it there, but she's right there putting her hands up in the air. And they still have her picture on their front page of the marathon website. So go to Marathon for a Better Life.
Our team is B&B Angels.
If you want to see what they do.
After Mother Beverly and myself, Bernie.
Exactly. So marathonforbetterlife.org is no, they're not walking on water. And our team is B&B's Angels. And like Bernie said, that's for Bev and Bernie. Mom and I felt that those of us who were getting together with the team was the angels that were helping them. This is what the page looks like. And that was the first year that we did it, that we actually had a full, sort of like a full team. That was our members of our team. That was basically family. That was all we had, was just family. This year, you're looking at the team.
That's us.
We are the team. My oldest son might come over for a while during the event. He's not sure what time or for how long, but anyway. So what we do to raise funds, because we really don't have a team, is we have a little auction going on. And if you go to B&B's Angels, you can see some of the stuff that we have on there. We have some things that were gift shop items from Animal Adventure Park. Some of them are not. Some of them are just regular everyday items. There's some books. There's puzzles. There's a water fountain. There's actually anybody who collects coins. There's actually an 1888 Morgan dollar on there. Excuse me. There's a wallet. Some stuffed animals, some kids things. There's cosmetic bag that's also a disinfecting bag, so you can disinfect your cosmetics. So come on over, take a look. If you'd like to donate anything to the site, please feel free. There's also in the let me see, I think in the description there should be no, I gotta put it in there. There also, it's going to be somewhere, I don't know where it is. It was on here. Okay, if you go to the tips, the rules and the tips, the PayPal link for donations, which can't, there it is on there. So if you want to make a monetary donation instead of auction donation, you can go to that as well. It is again, it's a non-for-profit. All the money that we raise from this goes directly to the marathon.
And we do it in a live presentation.
I do a live presentation to the president of the organization. I show you the check, everything. Anybody wants to see the spreadsheet and verify what's what, that the numbers all jive, I have no problem showing you the spreadsheet. This is our third year doing this now, so we have a pretty good handle on what we're doing. I also have Kathy Ruoff, who's my co-captain. I have a few others that are also part of the team. Any of them can help you in whatever it is that you need. If I'm not around to answer the question, they will certainly help you out. There's a message. I think there's a message thing. There should be a message thing. If you want to message me, have any questions, please feel free. I have no problem. I'm totally transparent. Whatever you need, let me know. Again, look at B&B's Angels on Facebook and marathonforabetterlife.org. They are the organization where the money's going to. It is a wonderful, wonderful organization. They help a lot of people. And as we know, cancer is not stopping. It's still here. And people still need help with some things when they're getting treatments and they get to the point where, sometimes they can't go to work. Like my mom was out of work for a little while. Bernie was out of work for a little while. It just, it can be very, very draining, and it really does a toll on your body. Luckily, he's still here and he's still in remission. Thank goodness. My mom, as you know, she wasn't so lucky, but they did help out a lot. So
Pickle Power helps me out.
So her dream was to make a team, make the team successful, and to give back to the organization that gave her so much. I would like to keep her dream going and make it a big thing. We have a lot to go to. I would like to beat last year's total. I think that was 22 something, 22, 24 maybe.
But that was marvelous having another.
So we are grateful for every penny that we get. I'm
It
sure
goes
they
all
are
to the
thankful for what they got.
Marathon.
So last year was 2430, and the year before that was 2224. So let's try to get it above 2430. I will be totally ecstatic. You have to join the B&B's Angels Facebook group in order to bid on any item. You do not have to join the group in order to make a donation.
But if you do make a donation, put B&B Angels.
So if you want to make a cash donation, you do not need to be on Facebook to join to make a cash donation. I don't know if I can put the link on here. Charles, can you copy and paste the link on there? Because I don't know if I can. Maybe I can with the phone. I'm not really technologically savvy, so sometimes it's harder for me to. Yeah, I don't think I can. I can't do it with the phone. It won't let me. Give me a second. Maybe I have it somewhere else where I can't. It won't let me copy and paste.
I think we can invite anyone who wants to come to.
Oh wait, I can copy and paste it from here. Okay, there's the link to the group. Charles just gave us the link to the group. Thank you, Charles. Let me turn this down and see if I can find myself. I can, as I'm staring at my phone. Sorry, guys. Okay. Now let me. All right. There's the PayPal link if you just want to make a monetary donation. You can go there and make sure you put in the memo somewhere what it's for. Angels, donation for cancer, whatever you want to write down. B&B's Angels, just type that in there. That's fine. So then I keep track of everybody. So that way, I don't have to announce who you are, but I do put it in my spreadsheet. So that way we have an accounting of where every penny is coming from and that it's going into that check. Just so that you know. If there's any other questions, you can text message me.
It all goes
let
to
me
them.
know.
There's no middleman.
Yeah, there's nothing. Even if there's shipping involved, that comes out of our pocket. That unless we include, if we put a thing in there, shipping, you have to pay shipping. We let that that's known right from the beginning on the auction site. Every item that's going to be bid on has whether you pay shipping or whether we pay shipping. So there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Usually what happens is a person will go to the post office. They'll let you know how much it is, or maybe they'll have a ballpark figure how much it is. They'll say, okay, it's $8 for shipping. You pay them directly, give them the shipping, and then they send it out.
The only problem is when you have shipping to Canada.
Right? Yeah, I personally only ship the lower 48 just because it's easier than any other. I did try to do an international shipping once and it was a nightmare. So unfortunately, I won't be doing any more international. See you later, Charles. Thank you.
Thank you, Charles.
So that is that. That's where we're at. Have fun with your Zoom meeting, Charles. That's pretty much what I wanted to get on. I wanted to show you some of the items. Go to B&B's Angels on Facebook. You can see the items. I have few of the items. I don't have all the items. Obviously, I'm not the only one that's posting. If you have all items you would like to post, you can feel free to put it on there. What'll happen is your item will come up as a pending post. Give as much information as you can, whether or not you will include shipping or not. And then your post will be approved, and then it will have a comment underneath it that will tell you this is your item number, and you have to go back and edit your post to say the item number and when it closes. We can't change it because it's not our post. If you need help with anything, you need someone to post it for you, you can send a picture to me or to any one of the other admins in the group, and they'll be happy to help you out and to post your item for you. You're still responsible for shipping it out and making sure that it gets out and gets to the person who will be on the receiving end of the winning bidder. We also make sure that everybody pays first. So you have to check, make sure check that website, make sure that it's paid for before you ship it. So far, we haven't had a problem with that. And, we just got to cross all your T's and dot all your I's and make sure that everything's good before you send it out. I think that's about it. Hopefully, we'll be going back to the park. I don't know if it'll be this week. We'll see. You might see a surprise live coming up. You're welcome, Karen. Thank you for having her come on by.
We were hoping to see Maria Rose this week.
We're hoping to see Maria Rose and Danny. Yeah.
They were going to
We'll
come
see.
when we were there.
I hope they email me and say they're coming. I'd be excited. But I know it's quite a ways for them, and the
weather has not been helpful.
Okay, Anita, thank you. But whether or not they will or not, I don't know. I know coming through the mountains of Pennsylvania can sometimes be a little hairy. We've made that trip several times to go to North Carolina when we lived there and families lived here, and then I have a daughter and he has family in North Carolina now, so sometimes we go the other way around. We haven't done it since COVID, but we used to do it quite a bit back and forth. Sorry, Denise. I hope everything's okay. So yeah, come on over to the auction. Join B&B's Angels. Make sure you answer the membership questions so we know who you are. Invite your friends and family. Make sure that they answer all of the membership questions as well. Please don't mass invite people, because then it just pops up. They get an invitation, they'll accept it, or they won't accept it. They won't know what it is, and it's not really the best way to do it. Is just to go ahead and ask them if they want to come over, and then let them answer the questions and come on over. It's a lot of fun. We have a blast. You never know what kinds of items you're going to get, what you're going to see. It's a little bit of everything. It's not just Animal Adventure Park related stuff. The Animal Adventure Park related things that we do have came from personal donors. They're not from the park. I mean, the park itself did not donate. These people bought items and now they're donating them to the park, from the park to us, which is really nice. We appreciate that. But we do have a lot of other things that are not related to the park. So you never know. Like I said, I have a cosmetic bag that has a UV light in it that you can sanitize your stuff in. I have a water fountain. I have coloring books and sticker books. I have some of the stuff from the park. I'm going to be putting in some of my own personal surprises and some of my own personal books from when I was an Usborne consultant. Those will be going in there, and those books are not cheap, so that'll be a real nice gift for somebody if you want to bid on those. And the actual marathon itself is the first Saturday in June every year. It's always the first Saturday in June. So this year it's June 4th, and I'm excited about it. But I'm kind of a little bit apprehensive and a little bit sad about it, because we don't really have a team. And we don't have my mom's not here anymore. Her former boyfriend, fiance, whatever, he's probably not going to be a part of it. He's already moved on with his life. So, she was like a spiritual leader. That's the way it is. Life goes on. People move on, and we just need to reorganize and get a new team. We have the team that we have. We're going to go forward. We're going to do it like a virtual thing, like we did during COVID, and we're going to see if we can beat last year's total. And the good thing is they're going to be live. And they will be live. They're actually doing it in person this year. So I may do a video. You'll have to watch for it. I usually do the Survivor's Lap video. That what they do is the first lap of the walk, because it's actually a marathon. You actually walk. Once you get your team together, you're supposed to get members on the team to help you walk around. They're supposed to take a paper, they get donations, and then you walk and they walk and they take their donations, they bring them in. Tell them about the candles at night. Oh yeah, and then then that's your team. But everybody pays a price for a t-shirt, and your t-shirt. Oh, you'll be in Cherry Valley? Oh, that's cool.
That's
Yeah,
not
there's
far.
a lot of things going on that weekend, Denise. Absolutely. Richmondville Days is that weekend also, which, there's a lot of things going on. But anyway, um, so you pay the $15 for the shirt or however much the shirt is, and then that's your registration fee for
Being in the team.
being in the team. Like I said, we have 4 people that actually have shirts. It's me, Bernie, Kathy, but she can't come this year, and then my older son Danny, who will be there part of the day. So that's basically the team. That's why this is so important, because this is my fundraising. Some of the other teams, they have chicken barbecues, they have maybe it's a business and they have a team and they have up teen people that's going to be walking and raising money, and they've already done all kinds of stuff throughout the year. This is my fundraiser. This is what I do. Next year, maybe we'll change it to something else, but right now, this is what I have, and hopefully that it'll be a huge success.
And the important thing is you will see it donated live.
You will be seeing it donated live. The other thing that they do at the end of the marathon, when it starts to get dark, they light up what they call luminaries. I don't have one right out here, but I do have. Maybe next time I go live, I'll show you, or I'll put a picture on the B&B's Angels. It's a paper bag, like a lunch bag. It's white. It has the symbol of the marathon on the outside of it, and you write on it who you want it to be in memory of. And then they put a tea light in the bottom of it, and as it gets dark, they line these up all the way down along the track, and then they light them all up. So they do those for $5 a piece. I was taking donations over the 2 years that we had the virtual. I don't know if I'm going to do it again this year. It's a lot to try to keep track of, and with only just me and him as part of the team, and he can't see anything. I don't know.
I can't read
If
anymore.
somebody donates, puts for a luminary, I will definitely make sure that the name goes on it. You just have to let me know in the message who it's for. I don't mind doing it. It's just it's an extra step that I gotta get organized for, that I don't really have an organization for right at the moment. Doesn't mean I can't.
Everything's on her now.
It just means it's. I want to make sure that this goes good, and I don't want it to screw up. But if you want a luminary and you want to put it in somebody's memory, whether they passed away from cancer or something else, go ahead, send the $5. Just put on who it's for in the message box, and I'll make sure that one gets filled out.
We'll just have to make a separate list for that.
Yeah. Well, that's what I did last year. I made a separate list. Other than that, I don't think I have anything else. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate it. Like I said, it's going to be a busy weekend. There's a lot of other things going on, but hopefully we can make this as successful as we can. This year, they're kind of running it a little different. They're doing it so that it's kind of like a big party and anybody can come. They're going to have all kinds of vendors and all kinds of fun stuff, I guess. And it's also going to be a way to help get new teams, because this is a lot of people. They've had 2 years of having virtual and they haven't really been doing anything. So now this is going to be a way to help get people in and say, hey, look what we do. Let's see if we can't get more team members. So maybe my dream, I'll give you my dream. This was supposed to happen, but we weren't sure this year if they were going to go live because of COVID. They didn't know if they were going to go live until what was it? The end of March or something. I don't know.
2 months ago.
So my dream is, this will give you something to shoot for next year or the following year. Every single year, as long as they've been doing this, and it was 25 anniversary was last year. It has been on the first Saturday in June. I would like to do as many people that could come to the actual event on that Saturday You guys could spend the night somewhere, either here or closer to Binghamton, and we could visit the park on the Sunday. Just a thought. Just a thought. That being said, I know a lot of you go for other events. I can't say the group's name because they're a private group, but you know what I'm talking about. If you go there because of other commitments, I totally understand. If you have other plans for vacation, that's cool too. But that would be so awesome if we could get a bunch of people to come and do the marathon
And then go to the
and then go to the park. That would be so cool. But anyway, I'm going to leave you with that. Please come on over to B&B's Angels. Click on into the Facebook page, see what's going on, see how many wonderful things we have. This will be going on until the 27th of May, and the last closing will be May 30th. So you have between now and then. If things start to slow down, we don't have enough items for auction, it'll end a little earlier. But right now, as we have it, it's going to go until the 27th that we're going to be accepting items. And the very last day of bidding will be the 30th. Yesterday's items will close on the 19th. And anything that's on there today will close on the 20th. So hurry up, take a look, see what we got. And I hope to see you all soon. Thank you for listening and have a great day.
Bye now.